only work in the area assigned to you by your manager.
Wow.
Going outside the boundaries of the area without permission may result in disciplinary action up to and including termination.
Wow.
Is that in the sales rules? That is in the sales rules? Wow. You will be publicly shot. Take it up against Simon!
I'll look into the little.
That's my favorite saying.
So, wait, what does that mean if I have a neighbor that I knock, and then they tell me like 2 blocks up they have a friend that they go to mother's group with that like is a lay down. I haven't talked to her, don't have her phone number, but guarantee if I walk there, sale. What should I do?
If you give me a time, an address, and a phone number in text message or writing, then that'll count as a referral.
Alright.
Sound good?
Alright.
Great sales rule, Mark.
Great sales rule.
Alright, Caleb, get the thought.
I got what you think you become, what you feel you attract, and what you imagine you create.
Wow.
What you think you become, what you feel you attract, and what you imagine you create.
That's fire.
There you
I like that.
That is.
Wow.
That was
Corey.
Corey, thanks. I'll take his thanks.
Go ahead. I know you wanted it.
No. I'm the guest.
Corey's about to come out. Alright, Corey, you got the thing.
Yeah, I'm thankful he's not here.
Hey,
Wait, when is the competition end? Does it end Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh, bye.
Tomorrow. Should go Thursday.
So you got 2 days.
Back to college.
Did Corey win it?
Alright, Zach, let's hear the pitch.
Let's go.
Zach Moore.
Oh, we should get him to be a custody.
Huh?
You can be the customer. You don't have to do anything. Yeah, you just answer the, you pretend to be a customer. Imagine that when knocking on the door. It's smart. Yeah, be a customer.
Apologize, discounts.
You're 21?
Senior discount.
Got it. Okay. Well, I'm not going to door, you just answered it, okay?
The chair was fun.
Okay, go away.
How you doing? You doing okay today?
I think so.
Wow, okay, alright, well look, hopefully I can make it better. I've been in the neighborhood a little while.
Yeah.
I've been working with Mr. Colton at couple houses down. I don't know if you know him super well.
No, not very well.
Okay, yeah, I know he's one of the newer people. Are you one of the people that's been here for a longer amount of time, or?
Oh, yeah, 15 years.
15. Wow, okay. Well look, you've definitely seen the come and go in the neighborhood, a lot of change. So here in Raytown, with some of that change is moving from Kansas City, right? And Kansas City doesn't have anything good with it apparently. So everybody in the neighborhood's been buying cameras and alarms. Now for whatever reason that is, some people say it's the car break-in, some people they just want to know whose dog is pooping in their front yard,
It's
right?
him.
It's them?
No, it's him.
It's that guy. Okay, good. I'll let him know. I'll let him know.
He wants to know what cameras he wants to driveway.
Okay, I'll let them know. So, the big thing with that is that when they all buy their cameras, I want them to buy them from us, obviously, not the competitors.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what we get to do is we get to put our ADT sign out front for all the neighbors to see whenever they drive around all day.
Yes.
And then whenever y'all help us out with that, we get to pay for the camera that you want. Okay. Oh yeah, they're super cool. Are you, like all the other neighbors, you've been looking into them, I'd imagine?
Yeah, I want to see what my son's doing.
Word. Oh yeah. How old is he?
21.
Oh is mischievous or what?
Yeah. He has parties when we're not around.
No.
Yeah.
Has he ever done this? He's ever put a car in the pool?
Oh, no, not that bad.
Look, watch, here you go. Boom!
You don't have a pool. cool. So.
Okay, good. Well, the big thing is that these cameras are 24 hours recorded. So whenever he sneaks his girlfriend over, some of the cheaper DIY systems, whenever they, if you ran fast enough, it'll miss it. So it'll miss the girlfriend running, but it'll catch him walking, so you'll never see
Or
that.
see their car.
Or see the car when it pulls
Yeah,
past, right?
we like to see the cars.
There you go.
The cars out the front.
Just like some of your other neighbors, we've been doing the same thing, right? So you can see the car, see the visitors, and they're 24 hours, so they're not gonna miss anything. So you can watch the grass grow for the last 10 days if you want it, or if somebody were just pulling on the door handles.
Yep.
You make it pretty cool for you. That way it all goes to your phone like this, okay? Now the best part about this is that we also get to pay for the alarm. Because cameras are super cool. They just don't call anyone if somebody were to kick in the door or the house were to catch on fire.
Yeah.
Have you ever had an alarm before?
Oh, yeah, we did actually.
Really?
Yes.
How long ago was that?
About 5 years ago.
Okay, cool. So it's probably like a 3G panel, and they put like a big thing in the closet, big box full of
Yeah.
wires and stuff.
Yeah.
Is it still in this home, or is that from
No, other home.
other home?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, look, I'll show you. So the new system is completely wireless except for the panel. It just plugs right in. Technology's insane right now, right? Right. So it has a cell phone chip. So last week all the power went out. Did y'all lose y'all's power last week?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. So the big thing is that these systems, they don't go off when the power goes off.
Okay.
I'm from New Orleans, that's a big deal to us because we have hurricanes,
Oh, yeah.
right? So when the power goes off, the system stays on. Now normally we like to put these next to the door that you use the most. Now I can show you how this works. It's a little bit easier when I'm not drenched in sweat. So do you have some air conditioning we can stand in? And,
Sure.
Yeah,
Let's
okay.
go.
That's my favorite customer I've ever had.
Great customer. Piece of
Great
tea.
customer.
How did you feel with Zach pitching you? What do you think?
It's good. I felt confident.
Did you understand?
And
Did you,
then you were
did you
talking
understand what he
about,
was doing?
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
What was the thing you were most interested in?
Oh well, he likes all these cameras to see
So,
what's
yeah.
happening around the side of the house, the front of the house, and inside the house. So.
Again, I'm brought into this.
Yeah, so no, the cameras and the panels.
That was a unique experience.
Maddie's mom.
Zach, did you understand anything she said?
You understand?
I'm friends with Nate. No.
Ah, yeah, so you know.
When Nate got here, I couldn't understand.
Ah, there you go. Yeah.
Kyle, I guess the pros and cons?
Yeah. I think one thing Zach does really good is he identifies his customer really quickly, so he knows how to pitch. Maybe if he was talking to Nate's mom versus Nate's dad, he would know how to like pitch those type of people differently. Like identifying your customer. And then Zach's really good with like just having a conversation with people. And so you're just being yourself, you're just being genuine. And I think that helps a lot is when you're not like a sales robot, you don't get stuck so much in the pitch. More you're like just being yourself, and I feel like that definitely helps you a lot. You have really good like body language and posture on the doors. Like you definitely give off a lot of confidence. And I think when you're doing sales, that kind of transfers into your customer because you had said that you felt confident, right?
I did. I felt confident in him. I felt he was relaxed and it flowed.
Yep. So when you're in a sale, that energy transfers from you. So you kind of set the stage for that. If Zach would have been like kind of like hunched over or like arms crossed, like kind of uncomfortable, she probably would have felt the same way. So whatever energy you're giving off is what your customer is also going to feel. So when you go up to the door and you're confident like that, the customer feeds off of it. I think one thing, honestly, I think everything was really, really good. The only thing I would have done, obviously it's a lot harder in here. So when she's talking about the cameras, obviously just motion creates emotion. So just bring her around, show her like where, and like paint the picture more. Obviously in a real scenario, you probably would have done that. And I also probably would have tried to, I don't know, maybe transition sooner or get just further along in the sales process because I feel like for me I started to like kind of like blank out a little bit, but yeah. Besides that, I'd say it's really good.
I think like one thing that I don't think a lot of us are doing is like, because it's like during the summer, we're not mentioning the advertising as much. And Zach touched on it really quick, like with the sign. But I was listening to a couple of people's pitches and like mentioning the commercials, or mentioning why people have been buying it, and that we like there was like a really good one-liner. But like we were doing that training, like repitching the advertising, and then he showed the iPad really well at the end, but not at the start. So I would have just like showed the sign at the start, but yeah, that was fine.
Very good, very good.